I refused to leave a wedding because I wore a dress that looks white under a black light. So I flew back home for my friend Olivia's wedding last summer. I'm talking like a 15-hour flight because I moved to Australia 2 years ago for work. I was so excited to see everyone and celebrate with her because we'd been close since middle school. I bought this yellow dress specifically for the wedding. And when I say yellow, I mean yellow. Like highlighter yellow. The kind of yellow where you walk into a room and everyone notices. My roommate even joked that I looked like a walking sunflower. The dress had these thin straps and hit right above my knees. I loved it. Day of the wedding, I showed up feeling great. The ceremony was beautiful. Olivia cried, her now husband Matt cried, I cried. Standard wedding stuff. During cocktail hour, at least 5 people complimented my dress. Olivia herself grabbed my arm at one point and said, "Oh my god, I love that color on you," while we were getting drinks. Everything was normal through dinner. I sat with some old friends from high school. We caught up, ate way too much cake. Around 9 or 10 at night, the venue decided to switch things up for the dancing portion. They dimmed all the regular lights and turned on these black lights to make it feel more like a club, I guess. That's when things got weird. Under the black lights, my dress started glowing. Not yellow anymore, but this bright whitish color. I didn't even notice at first because I was busy dancing with my husband. But then this bridesmaid named Ashley came up to me. She had her arms crossed and was staring at my dress like I'd just committed a crime. She goes, "You need to leave." I literally thought she was joking. I laughed and said, "What?" She wasn't joking. She said my dress was white and inappropriate and that I was taking attention away from the bride. I explained that the dress was yellow and the black light was just making it look different. I even pointed at the regular lights near the bathroom where you could clearly see it was still yellow. Ashley didn't care. She said if I didn't leave right then, she would handle it herself. I honestly don't even know what that meant. Was she gonna drag me out? Call security? I told her I flew 15 hours to be here. The dress was yellow. Olivia already saw it and loved it. And I wasn't leaving before the bride and groom left. The conversation got tense, but neither of us yelled or anything. It was just this really uncomfortable standoff in the middle of the dance floor. She walked away and immediately went to Matt, pointing at me like I was some kind of wedding crasher. I watched him look over, shrug, and keep dancing. He clearly didn't care. I thought that was the end of it. I stayed for another hour, said bye to Olivia and Matt, and left when they did. The next morning, a bunch of us met for breakfast at this diner near the hotel. My friend Colin, who wasn't even in the wedding party, brought it up. He said he heard what happened and that I should have just left when Ashley asked. He said people were uncomfortable and that I made it about partying instead of respecting wedding rules. I felt like I got punched in the stomach. I asked him who was uncomfortable and he couldn't really give me names, just said people were talking. I texted Olivia later that day to apologize if I caused any drama. She responded with, "What are you talking about?" Turns out she had no idea any of this even happened. She said Ashley never mentioned it and that she thought my dress was beautiful all night.